Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 64 of our slow and immersive on mode run of Baldur's Gate 3. We're back with our duo of Krusk and Minthara, and we just got back to the series in the previous episode after almost a 2 month break, or at least a 6 week break due to life circumstances. Again, thank you all for responding to the previous video, and yeah, just for all of your support while I was away, and yeah, hopefully again we get this series back on track as promised. I'm going to try to post daily, so if you can give it a like, at least cover a few reopening episodes, that would be highly appreciated as well. But I just hope we get the core gang of like people who've been watching the previous episodes back, so that we complete this series and everyone can learn what the ending is and what Minthara is about as a character. Anyway, in the previous episode, we got back into the game with a bang, defeating the three Gith legendaries here: Cry Wargaz, Cry Tzkan, and Cry Karak. We've looted everything, right? We've seen everything, and the Emperor has told us that there is a secret door, and we should explore. I didn't do much in between. In fact, I did nothing in between episodes. As you can see, it's all as it was. We really should take a long rest, but I'm going to take a peek here, just try and complete this part of this area, and kind of,
that might be worth a look.
Sort of in a logical, find a logical ending to this little side story, and see what else it opens up in terms of storyline, and then we take a long rest. So let's go ahead and press the button.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Oh, okay, so it's just a storage there, is it? Sword of the Emperor, yes please. Sword of the Emperor? What? Come on. Where is the Sword of the Emperor? Sword. Come on, where is it? Yeah. Ooh, okay.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Yeah, I want it. Okay, so now we picked it up. What is this? Longsword, versatile, not finesse. Okay, 3 to 12 damage. 1 die 10 plus 2. Shapeshift Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1 die 4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures such as Orin. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Yeah. There's not really that many spells, not really that many shapeshifters either. Meh. Meh, I would say.
Let's have a look.
First impression. I have been wrong in the past, obviously. More than once, or twice, or 10 times. Unique shell.
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Okay.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Ooh. Cerebral Citadel Armor. Rare heavy armor. Not for us, unfortunately. Surprised it's a heavy armor for the what is it? What they're called? Illithid. Frightened immunity. Oh, it can't be frightened. That's good. Illithid protection. If the wearer is infested by a mind flayer attack, they gain +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Disadvantage on stealth checks. No, not really for us. Cerebral Citadel Gloves. Illithid Euphoria. Charm or frighten a creature to gain 1 die 4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. As long as if someone's charmed or frightened. That's pretty good actually. Strength saving throws +1. Yeah. Kind of meh, but there's definitely builds you can do, like Minthara, for example, with the Great Old One Warlock, where you frighten on a crit, right? And when you frighten, you get 1 die. You basically give a perma bless while someone is frightened. pretty good. And Mintara has fear and such. So, but yeah, probably not for us. Fine.
That might be worth a look.
Butterfly.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
But at least. Stelmane portrait.
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane, my old partner.
Like that.
What's that?
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Okay.
That might be worth a look.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Recipe for fiddlehead soup.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Ingredients: chopped fiddleheads, knob of butter, onion chopped this and that, a knob of butter. Okay. That sort of great invisibility. Okay. Ooh, dog collar. Yeah.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Something over there.
Something over where? Grab this recipe just in case. I don't know. No. Double doors. Another hatch here. Alright, so that we or like a secret escape. I guess it's a secret escape. Let's see where that goes. Or before we go to a new area hatch. I'm sort of scarred. I still remember, guys, that episode where we went into that basement and there were those rats there in a tavern, whatever it's called, I forgot. And where we almost died. I mean, we have nothing, not even any HP. I feel like we're better off just yeah, go on long rest. Like, there's no need to risk it here, is there? No? We're gonna lose the elemental, I guess. Elemental even like can't go there. Oh, fine.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, well, let's go to camp. It's been a long day. Okay, Yenna is back. Now, I remember we were told by someone, who was it? There's someone in our camp waiting to kill us. And there is no one here, which I assume makes me safe, other than this Yenna with her grub. I think we already sent her off once, haven't we? Not sure. Or there was some guys you in the comments said so? I don't remember. Alright, let me chat to her.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
Yeah, get out of here. No kids allowed. Come back in 10 years.
But I won't make it that long on my own.
Oh, tough. I already told you no. Meant it.
But all right, I'll go. But you'll see. You should have said yes. You'll wish you said yes.
at the ready.
I don't remember who told us that we have someone ready to kill us in the camp. I think it was Gorta, actually. Yeah, and we definitely know that... yeah, we obviously know that... oh, Isabel's still there. Let's chat. I think we're in chatting, but yeah, we obviously know that Orin is a shapeshifter. So, very mindful of that. Okay.
Moon Maiden, hear me. Protect the woman we both love so very dearly.
Soundtrack, and I like the fact that, well, I mean, I kind of like it, but at the same time, I wish there was more variety in songs earlier on, because it seems like Act 3 has a completely different soundtrack. And it is beautiful, but yeah, I guess I still don't know how long Act 3 actually is. Okay,
Here we go.
There it is. So I'm looking forward to the campfire. Let's see if Nithara has anything to say. Go back to bed. It has been a day.
You wish to consult me?
Okay, let's yeah, go to bed. Yeah, it's been a day. It has been a day. It's fine. We can always conjure. No, I don't think they persist between long rests. I've got an absolute ton of supplies. Like, it's unreal. What do we need? 12. No. Sleeping. Ooh, okay.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelname, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
I don't know, suspicious. You really don't sound like a mind flayer. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me? Why did you resort to subterfuge at all? You did some pretty bad things. I'm not sure how I feel about being your ally. You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me. Why did you resort to subterfuge at all? While we're kind of close to him, let's try and again find out more info. Given we're, you know, an assassin. I mean, our loyalties are pretty firmly with Nithara for sure. Certainly don't trust this guy, but it's good to kind of, you know, while having this, I don't want to call it intimate, but this moment, kind of learn as much about him, so that when and if or maybe when the time comes to deal with this guy, we have more info on him than he has on us, right? Why did you resort to subterfuge at all?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
sound like I was some sort of experiment. Yeah, that's kind of, again, kind of revealing ourselves and kind of getting back at him, but I studied you. What did you learn? You could have been open with me from the start. You tried to control me. What did you learn?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
What? Okay. Correct. I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now. Absolutely not, you freak. Try to flirt with me now? True, no. It's definitely 3 or 4. I mean, I obviously feel like 4, but do we reveal our feelings here? I mean, I think you misread the signs. I think we'll go with just something a little more flavor. Absolutely not, you freak. Or do we remain cold-hearted and just kind of sneak our way? You know, just keep in his inner circle, right, until the time comes. Now we kind of learned how he's feeling towards us. Let's just kind of keep it neutral. Stay, because this guy is powerful. You know, we might need him later. This might not be the time to strike. Right? I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Elithid can do. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
Yeah, it also kind of gives him more control over us, I think. I don't like him snapping his fingers like that and just making us like wake up. Okay. Alright. Oh, Palin is back. Interesting. Very interesting. Shield of Thralls. Okay, I just hope I remember everything we need to do, which is just, I guess Smithgar should just let this thing go, right? Yeah, get rid of her. What do we actually need? I mean, we need Elixir of Vigilance on Minthara. Right.
What to do?
With Krusk, we need Viciousness. Right. That's good. That's forever? Like every time she long rests? Yeah, I guess it's every long rest rather than short rest, but yeah, that's really good.
Have a lot
It's
on
one of
my
the
mind.
tomes I think we found in Larolkin's
in it.
tower. Okay. Trying to remember, guys. Is there anything else I needed to do? I don't think so. We got the elixir in. money. I don't think there was much we wanted to buy. We're good. We're good. We have. I think we're good. Just gonna see Brackney's braces. Slide of nature. Emperor. Really need that. That's a camp. Automatically the weapon on attack deals additional 7 damage. So it would be 14 to 17. Actually more if it's a crit, which kind of more than our short sword does, to be honest. But we have other, unfortunately it doesn't have any other like feats or sort of weapon properties. Okay. Okay, alright, well let's keep going. Yeah, let's talk to Dame Aelin.
Ah, ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
Pleasure. He had it coming, or hopefully he'll be the last. Hope you can rest easy now, Dame Aelin. Hopefully he'll be the last.
There are always more bastards behind bastards. But we will run through them all, each by each. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Okay.
I should mind my step.
Good to get these do-gooders out of our camp. But it does, so like kind of Auntie Ethel kind of said that, well, and also I think the quest kind of gives it away, gather your allies. So we've got Isabel, Dame Aelin, Jaheira, I'm hoping we can get back. Auntie Ethel, maybe Volo, maybe the Emperor. I feel like for that fight, it looks like, the game means for you to gather as many allies. I feel like we rejected quite a few already. Shout is. Let's get
You wish to consult me?
Lara. Yeah, I missed this character. Okay, well let's get back into the world, right? And proceed into the hatch. City sewers. Okay. Is this the hatch? This is the hatch. Invade the lands of Baldur State. Sword Coast. Location of Duke Belin's.
Better not be cursed.
Eternal Count.
No! No! Leave me alone! Are you real? Is it really you? You have to help me, please!
Why wouldn't I be real? Slow down. First tell me what you're doing down here. Do not dare issue commands to me, whelp. It's alright, you're safe now. Who's chasing? Slow down. First tell me what you're doing down here.
There was a lady! Orin! She found me and my cat Grub, snatched us off the streets, and She made me eat him! Then she told me to start running. She said that when she catches me, she's going to eat me too! She's coming! Oh, please, please, don't let her take me!
Could be a trap. It could be true. Why is she hunting a little kid? This could be a trap. I won't let anything happen to you, I promise. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. Sounds like she's getting really close. Better start running. Oh, I actually think you're safer with me. It sounds like she's getting really close. Yeah, better start running so we can ambush her.
You'd stand by and let an innocent face my blades? Good.
Oh, it is her, isn't it? Well, fine.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Matching a child, killing a defenseless animal. You're a wretched creature. What have you done with Yenna? She's all yours, insufferable child. Gortash warned me you'd try something like this. Yeah, I kind of had that feeling. I didn't really care about that Yenna either. I mean, we are an urchin, but I think we're the type of urchin that kind of like, we survived the way we survived, so everyone else should do the same rather than, you know, so got out of being an urchin and then trying to help each other. We're not really trying to help others. We kind of think the best way to, you know, you kind of have to be tough on the urchins so that they, you know, walk the same path that we have and learn to take care of themselves. You'll pay for this, monster? Yeah. I'll say Gortash warned me you'd try something like this. Maybe it's just so she knows we kind of, you know, there's a wedge between them. Yeah, I think so. Just to show that there's no unity between her and him, and we got Gortash on our side now. See what happens. Maybe she kills him and then we kill her. That'll be the end of that. Gortash warned me you'd try something like this. Maybe she can reveal something about Gortash.
Gortash, the little lord of darkness. I know him well. Yes, yes, and he knows me. Knows how my blades sculpt and carve this city. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels, drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
The murder lord wants me? Why? Come for me, and you'll meet your god soon enough. That's no god you hear. It's your own twisted imagination. So does everybody else. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn. We're not like smug. Let's try and learn why the murder lord wants me. Why?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
How exactly do I sharpen myself? Enough of these riddles. Speak plainly. I'm sharp enough already. I'll show you right now. Yeah, she's clearly not gonna not speak in riddles. I mean, we're not gonna ask her how to sharpen myself. Sharp enough already. I'll show you right now.
No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Carsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
I'm not afraid of the assassins that Orin will send after us. We can handle them. Don't really care about the child. And if we accept and we must kill Gortash now, kind of forces our hand. Whereas I think what's better for us is to kill her, get on Gortash's good side, and when we're close, we'll strike Gortash down, depending on what he's up to. We could use him to maybe fight the Nether Brain and then get rid of him. But I think for now, and also kind of killing Gortash and then coming to her in her lair, we'll definitely get ambushed. So I'm kind of not keen on this at all. And she's got no leverage. I mean, the child we don't care about. This Yenna, who is she? And her assassins we also don't care about. I have an alliance with Gortash. I will not break it. So you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to. So be it. I will kill Gortash. Yenna lives, then we fight for the final Netherstone. Gortash can wait. I'm coming for you first, monster.
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. If you hunt me, then they hunt you. The murder lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
Right here. Okay, so we did get rescue Orin's victim, find where Orin is keeping her victim in Baal's temple. And I think we did find almost kind of where that temple actually is, somewhere underground, isn't it? Refuse Orin's deal to kill Gortash. There must be another way to save her victim. Assuming they're still alive, we should find out where she took them. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. If she sends her assassins, let's just remain on the lookout. Okay, patient log, Duke Berlin Stelmane. A journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Berlin Stelmane. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect might be because of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 days. Always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding, oddly enough. Can't recall visitor's gender or even stature. Could be half orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return. Visits appeared to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly.
Always room for more.
I get it that he's hooded, but was he able to shapeshift as well? I'm a little bit worried about that. I said didn't even know if it's a halfling or half-orc. explore. I guess we're in the sewers now, are we? Let's see if we can find a way out here. We can always go back, I guess, but sort of keen to explore. I wonder if Oren always comes with that dialogue here, or is it she could come in the city? So I was just thinking maybe she lives in sewers herself. Not possible. Rustic chest. Crate. Noxious fumes. Is there like a... Oh yeah, vent is on. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Come on, open up.
Take one copy. Seen that already. The barrel. Okay. Alright, let's get Minthara with us. Okay, we have these big doors. What else have we got? So it looks like these are kind of dead ends. Let's start with this first. What happened there? What happened there? I lost my shield of thralls, but why? Let's see the heapside barracks cells. Just keeping Dara out there. Hide.
Time to skulk about.
Oh, Hitler tree. This was, yeah, we've been here. Okay. This is at the entrance to the lower city.
Mind my
Okay,
step.
fine. Not really sure what happened there. I think that was a bug. Unfortunately, that cost me my shield of thralls. Which is rather frustrating. Definitely a bug. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I guess it happens. Still a little bit frustrating to be honest.
Do we have a target?
I can't waste any more time.
Into this, okay. Let's play with this. Immune to piercing resistance, slashing immunity. Immune to radiant damage.
I don't need any attention right now.
Let's take a peek. Okay, there's a
Breathe
ladder
deep
here.
and move.
I guess there's multiple ways to enter the sewers. This is obviously one of them. Where does this go? Oh, that's a strange beggar. Sorcerer Sundries. Okay, so this is Stormshore Tabernacle. Basilisk Gate. Okay, this is just kind of just outside the barracks. Okay. Inconsequential, though, I guess. So let's have a look what else is out here. This must be like the cellar in the tavern, to be honest.
Softer than a whisper.
Right, it must be.
Fine jewelry.
That's the point.
Lift it fresh.
Uttar hardly wants his guards comfortable now, does he?
Come on, open up.
Difficulty class 20. We can get, instead of gloves of power, our gloves of thievery. Also, I guess.
Come on now.
This. Oh, that's. Oh. That's the tavern? What is this? Or is this the... No, it's not the brothel. Wait, hold on. Have we been here? Oh no, this is some sort of...
Can't we set up in a better spot? It's bloody
Oh.
drafty here.
That's the point. Uttar hardly wants his guards comfortable.
Oh, this must be Zenturim's hideout or something. Are they gonna be upset that I've come through here, Lady Flux? Okay, let's try and get Minthara in here. No, let's get Minthara in here. She can't jump in there. Should be able to.
If I must.
How? Is there really no way? Cross-tracking, jumping. Ring of jumping. Okay. Fine. Really want to make this difficult. This
Out
must
of
be
my
some sort of
way.
thieves' hideout or something. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Taking my time in the shadows.
That's why I just want. I think it's going to be dialogue, and I want both of us. Guildhall.
If not over, then
We
through.
haven't been here. Probably get 1,500 experience. Underbelly diplomat. That is inspired. 2 inspirations. Very nice. Double goals. Kind of thinking, is this the Zentrum or what is this? Uttar? 9 fingers keen. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. I think we kind of crossed Nine Fingers at some point, so we gotta tread carefully here. But we have everything, right? So let's see what this Nine Fingers is up to. And we have a plan of escape. Yeah, okay. Let's speak to. Wait, hang on. Let's just get the right gloves on. Gloves of power. Amulet of Harpers, or do we give ourselves the guidance? Let's give ourselves guidance here.
Still alive.
Could be some tricky
So that's
dialogue.
progress.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Yep. I mean, Krusk certainly heard of these thieves guilds on this Nine Fingers Keen, that's for sure. And you're the Nine Fingers Keen Guildmaster. Am I interrupting? Your guards just let me pass. How do you know who I am? My fame precedes me. I think let's kind of greet her with a bit of respect. Get on her good side. I mean, this is kind of the right environment for Krusk, the one he's used to. And you're Nine Fingers Keen, Guildmaster.
A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Okay. Okay. What can I do to help you? Or why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you so far. I need information. Yeah, that's pretty much what the most valuable thing they have. I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats. Yeah, we did kind of kill them, unfortunately. Do we want to mention that? Let's just ignore that. I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How is it you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders? Who is this Stone Lord that has your guild running scared? How's your fight against the Absolute going? I noticed the mercenaries in your hall. Since when does the guild work with the Zentran? I'd like to know more about the guild. Who is this Stone Lord that has your guild running scared? Well, how is it that you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's more to it than just the dead three. Yeah, I guess if we were to get her on our side, I guess we could share some info.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
For everything. The enslaved elder brain, the astral prism, you. I guess if we share with her, we're only more likely to get her on our side. She seems to be friends with Jaheira as well. Maybe we find Jaheira. Maybe she helps us find Orin. And she already said like she wants to wipe the Absolute off the, out of the city. And we're kind of, we know who she is. We're kind of, this is our, exactly like I said, our environment. So let's tell her everything. The enslaved elder brain, the astral prism, you.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
Annoying? That's it? What do you plan to do now that you know?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
Straight shooter. I like it. This is just like Krusk. Rational, straight to business. Yeah, cold-hearted, sort of rational, pragmatic survivor, just like us. What can I do to help you? Why do I need the guilds? So what can I do to help you?
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
You think he's a cultist? I think you've mistaken me for one of your paid enforcers. No, I can be paid. We can do a job, and you want this to become my problem. You think he's a cultist first?
He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
Alright, hold on. The guild has an operation inside the city's bank. Yeah, we actually found some passwords, right? I think, like to where some sort of little safety deposit boxes or something, right? And we also just saw that the Knights of the Shield had some operation going in the back of the back of the counting house. So yeah, we could visit that. I'll head over and check it out. Deal with it yourself. Hold on, the guild has an operation inside the city's bank. I mean, are we really that surprised though? I'll head over and check it out. Well, maybe we're surprised. Let's ask.
Might be more accurate to say the guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty.
Okay, I'll head over and check it out.
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
Okay. I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats. I guess let's raise it since it's a dialogue option.
Oh, did you enjoy the encounter?
They got a payday out of me. I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without him so far. No, we need the guild. It's fine, we'll get the guild. Okay. So that's 9 fingers. So Lady Quincy, I guess these are obviously just guards. Okay. Kind of less than I thought this would be. Inroads by arms dealer Bortash from the desk of Raka Flitherbit head banker. Can you read that? A scented letter on the ornate stationery of Baldur's Gate's premier bank, the counting house. Guildmaster, we're delighted to inform you that we have just taken delivery of a special deposit box, constructed and charmed exactly to your specifications. We eagerly await the arrival of the promised goods into our vault and the fulfillment of your order. In highest esteem, Rakas Glitterbeard, Fellowship of Financiers. A hasty note slashes across the bottom of the page in a different hand, marked for return delivery. Shite code, Glitterbeard. Don't bother. When we kill the Stone Lord, I want the whole damn city to know who did it.
The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house, and 9 fingers means to trap him there.
Devil's Fee Observer's Report. Notes from Himberlew, a street beggar employed by the guild as a spy on activity at the Devil's Fee Antiquities shop. The report concludes with the following. Though the majority of my report concerns the visits of well-known patriarchs to Helsing's establishment, aristocrats who might be blackmailed to keep such a visit secret, there was another visitation that I feel should not be overlooked. The arms dealer Gortash, along with a known Baalist leader, met yesterday with Helsing for a considerable period. Upon leaving the shop, I overheard Gortash to remark, "What did I tell you? Helsing can get us into the House of Hope. She can get us into Methistar too." Okay. Okay. Guildhall Bar. Lady Fruit, Lady Flux. And Sven.
Need a quick word.
To chat.
No distractions, mate. 9 fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
What do you have then? Can you...
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Sure, let's see the liquor list. Drunken cloth. Snowy liver. While drunk, you have advantage on constitution saving throws. Again, temporary hit points. Okay, I guess this was the monk, whatever it's called. The new drunken monk class. This guy's got gold, so we could like sell him a bunch of stuff that we have, right? Oh, we never actually saw the royal orders, guys, by the way. We'll have a look at that now. Okay. Magpie Davis, Florida.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming!
Okay, that must be someone from the bank. Florida.
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
Okay. Alright, he was watching something about Cornelia Bantampour.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Alright.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
History, Uktar, ponder where you know the name from. Mental intelligence, persuasion. The Stone Lord is disrupting guild business. Maybe you can help me fix that. Let's give it a go. Even give guidance. Boom. Nice.
By telling you where he is, in direct defiance of my guildmaster's orders. I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest. What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
I have no keys to sell right now. Yeah, I'd rather empty those myself.
Until you do, then.
Alright, yeah. I want to see what the organ has in it. Elliot?
It's Uktar you want. The old silver smile there.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Sticky
See
Dondo.
anything you like? Let's talk
We're all on the same side, friend.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
What's up with your voice, kid? Maybe a bit of both. Show me what you've got. And where do you get the items you sell? Not gonna ask. Am I, ooh, Shade Slayer Cloak. While hiding, the number of you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1 this Beckon stack while hiding. Yeah, but we always use. I mean, we do that on our first hit. We're obviously hiding or invisible, but then we need our bonus action for the offhand strike, right? So you know, I guess you could with some rogues constantly hide and do hide and strike with the main hand, but that's not us. That sucks. Combine this die with a different. Okay, so all sorts of dies, thieves' tools, Whirlbane remedial potion. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit. Yeah, so it's only on the outer strike.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Alright, gotcha, boy. Hello, Fesmore.
I'm busy doing a thing. Talk to Sticky.
Lifted fresh from rich
Smiling Gina.
This is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city. So where's all the bloody fun?
Fossil weight, suits, this will care that much. We're kind of up on the hour, so I kind of want to maybe go and deal with that stone lord in this episode. Let's just kind of have a look what else is out here. I'm sure we haven't missed anything. Let's go, folks. Okay. Have a listen.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
I'd rather keep my money.
Suit yourself? I guess some folks don't appreciate a good ditty well played.
Yeah, not us. Bad twin bobbins, blades, backseer, 3-piece, grab the order book.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Gotcha.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Everyone playing nice here?
Playing it all, boss.
Even better. Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
How did the guild feel about you pressing in on their territory?
Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
Okay. Where is that all of the Zentarims? More Zentarim here? Base, Gario. There's a dancer, Olgast.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Okay, well, let's get out of here, go to the counting house and see what we can get up to there, right? And we could also go deeper into the sewer, find Steel Watch Foundry. Okay, let's go deal with the counting house, since we're kind of on that theme. Right, here. How about elixirs?
Look at that crowd! Looks just like a holly family, that does.
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies.
Not my fault. I've got an overactive imagination.
Try and imagine doing your job properly then.
Okay. Miss Caldwell, I glean from your rather imaginatively written note that you wish to make contact with a former business partner. You're quite right in assuming that the circumstances of her death might make this rather challenging. Decapitation has a habit of making such conversations rather one-sided, but I assure you, my spirits and I will have no great difficulty overcoming such an obstacle. Given your affiliations, I would be delighted to offer a discount of, say, 10%, in the hope that the guild might see the value of such collaborations in the future. I will be expecting you at my mansion near the seafront, and, of course, my discretion is assured. Yours in spirit, Mystic Carrion. I'm sure one of your ilk will be familiar with the security measures I am required to take. Secreta Mortuorum will grant you passage. Okay. Some docks. Where did we come out?
You ever get bored of standing in this alley?
Oh no, I love it. It fills me with purpose.
Nah, it's great getting paid to do nothing but scratch my arse.
So this is a revealed entrance, so I guess this is sort of... These guys are guarding the guild hall. Where are we? Baldur's Mouth. Okay, we haven't been here before, but we've kind of been close to here before. Double doors here. Okay, this house is collapsed. Okay, where is the counting house? This thing is huge. Destroy the Steelwatch Foundry somewhere here. Find the Stone Lord at the counting house. Okay, that's the counting house. Find Tsar's palace. Fine. Okay.
You mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you run away, shall we?
Yeah, I think we have been here before.
We've got you.
Yeah, that's quite. Yeah, that's nice.
I'm lost.
Quite a bit of experience.
The broadsheet's gone to
with
pot
that.
ever since I left.
Well, let me just work this out. I'm completely lost, guys, and I love it. I love it.
That would be the mind restoring charm.
I don't have any of those.
Okay, there is someone here. I'm pretty sure we've already robbed this beehive goods at some point. Okay, this is the counting house, right? Let's...
Stupid of them.
Yeah, that's the...
It's much safer this
That's
side of the
that
city.
tavern.
God, I knew I should
Sailors.
have done this before I got here.
So that's out here.
There's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17.
Army.
Wait,
Take your pick.
oh, that won't do. One at a time then.
Okay, let's just make sure. Okay, this lady needs Harper amulets. We got.
Through the night.
Know what it is, don't
Yeah, I
you?
think that's kind of all we have, right? Just one elixir.
On the move.
Alright, what now? Time to press ahead.
Great. Nope, that was not enough. Great. Brindula Mordasus,
I should speak up.
Have you seen what she's doing? Counting gold in front of a beggar. It's like eating bread in front of a starving child.
Give a single coin, give a handful of coins. Nothing. Okay. Saving.
Excuse me, madam. Hello.
We're kind of up an hour and 15 minutes, guys, but I think let's get some action in here. Cash, yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare a little gold?
But we need to... Yeah, that's fine. The cash will always be there.
11.
So let's go ahead and deal with this Stone Lord. Right?
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
You're scoping Glitterbeard's office.
Find the Stone Lord for the counting house.
A list of politely phrased advisories from the Fellowship of Financiers.
Service.
No. But I've got a little brandy in a hip
Everyone's
flask.
kind of queuing up
Want a
here.
nip?
Let's see.
Sharp's
Double doors.
An alarm! Anything to pass the bloody time.
We'll go up here, see what we can find. Not much. Cash guard. Cash guard. I think we need to get a head clerk's office. Head banker's office. I like that.
Let's move.
Okay. We want to get down into the vault, don't we? How do we get down in the vault?
What makes you say that?
Yeah, that's the way down. Head clerk.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Detect thoughts. Focus thoughts. Persuasion. You seem agitated. Is everything alright? That was a lot of pointy here. Yep. Well, really the most persuasive guy. Are we?
Just fine. Eager to serve, any way I may.
I'm not a customer. I'm here because Nine Fingers is planning something in your vault. I'm here on behalf of our mutual employer, Nine Fingers. Nine Fingers keen.
A name of that repute has nothing to do with an honest banking house, I assure you. We've had quite enough strangeness for one day, my thanks. By which I only mean, if you have no business here, Well, you have no business here.
What strangeness? Tell me what's going on. I can help. I need access to your vaults. Well, I would like to open an account.
Splendid! New coin and customers always welcome. We need only settle the matter of Joaquin's wage.
Joaquin's what?
A minor fee for new accounts, so Our Lady of Trade might bless this business venture.
I don't have that kind of money.
You wish to patronize the Sword Coast's most eminent bank? Might I suggest scratching some coppers together first? How may I serve?
What strangeness? Tell me what's going on. I can help.
Your help is not needed. Your compliance is, so please, account business only.
Okay. Not a customer. I'm here because Nine Fingers is planning something in your vault.
A name of that repute has nothing to do with an honest banking house, I assure you. We've had quite enough strangeness for one day, my thanks. By which I only mean, if you have no business here, well, you have no business here.
I need access to your vaults.
Ah, then you'll need a vault pass. We need only settle the matter of Joaquin's wage.
Kidding me? I want you to store my coin, not steal.
You wish to patronize the Sword Coast? Might I suggest?
Yeah, let's see if Minthara can deal with this guy.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head.
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Let the lady speak. Krosk is just needs to stand in the background.
Oh, fine. Fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken the head banker, Glitterbeard, below. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine.
Let me help. I'll go and check on your head banker. Tell me more about this large fellow.
Honestly, that about describes him. Over a certain size, well, you'll begin to look the same. My eyesight, you see. The head banker did seem to expect him, but he seemed frightened, too.
Let me help. I'll go and check on your head banker. Ah! Okay. Do an inspiration here. Go.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Okay.
Can't give up now.
No, guys, I don't like switching.
3 more minutes and I'm out of here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Switching items like that, but
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
here it is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Okay. Look, gilded chest, private stash. Goodness here.
That's what they tell me. But we'll save it for later.
Double doors, that sounds to be.
It's never been robbed. If it has, I doubt the guards get to zip around and tell about it.
Cash guard.
End up as accounting.
Mind your manners down here, sir. Titles don't mean much once you're in the vault.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Here you are. What can I expect below?
No idea. Our porter's out here. Besides his chosen swords, Ed Banker Glitterbeard doesn't like us asking what goes on below. For security, I expect.
Here you are.
Books in order. Blessed day to you. And what did he say? He said, and I'm not
Alright, here we go, guys. In the vault, what have we got here? Vault visitors log. Yes, let's see. This log records a list of recent visits to the counting house vaults. Blory's mead honey, pocket registry, bank pass, gold coins, particular beer's book of dwarven dates. Reason for visit, delivery of a large chest to the high security vaults. Cynthia Boonprof. Pocket registry, stonework tools, metalwork tools. Reasons for visit, critical fix of a water leak in the high security vault access. Danger of flooding the chamber. Note, Cynthia wasn't carrying a bank pass. Access granted for an urgent patch to prevent more water from reaching the tiles. Ooh. Rakath Glitterbeard. Pocket registry not declared. Reasons for visit, give the Stone Lord a tour of the lower vault. Sayer Glitterbeard has requested a step out of the vault to provide the client's private. Spot anyone before they spot us.
Better not be cursed.
Back here.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Counting house vault rules. Counting house vault. Vault's customer rules. Do not approach any vault but your own. Make sure of the number before attempting opening. Do not ask a cash guard for help with locks, doors, or carrying value rolls. They're here only to observe and to maintain security. No tipping. The following temporary note is attached to the sign. Warning, wet floor. Unsafe to use devices powered by bottled lightning. Okay. Leading staff note. Let's see what they say. Behind here, just in case. For the direct notice of cleaning staff. No more water is to be used to clean the floor in front of the main vault. Use prestigitation if you must clean now. We can't afford any more lightning mishaps with wet pressure plates. There will be no more warnings, only dismissals. Loris Meadhunt, head bank. Okay. High security vaults. I guess it's 8 underdue. All of this. It's gonna take a while.
soon follow us.
Better make my next move.
You can see me.
Caution never hurt.
Have we ever? No one's ever told us. Combination, I mean. Come on. Ridiculous. I'm sure they wouldn't have drawn hints on here, would they? Nope. Counting house safe number 7 key. We have little orphans.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Soft. Silent. Lethal.
What to do?
The shadows.
Keeping my head down. Out of sight, out of mind.
Sorry guys, I'm not sure if this is the right way, but anyone telling us anything about this?
I should have worn better
pretty sure we tried this one.
Speak quickly.
Yeah, we have tried this one.
What now?
That's the last thing we tried. One of these, 3 of these, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
Like a whisper.
Any pattern here? So we'll go 1, 2.
Now.
3 keys. 1, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, maybe.
Nice and quiet now. Best think ahead or I'm lost.
Sorry. Not sure I'm supposed to do this way, obviously. Too loud to know.
Understood.
But I don't remember any riddles.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Darkness is my home.
These boots have seen everything.
None shall see me.
I'm doing this sporadically, so. No, it's not this one. It's not this one.
Does this count as adventuring?
Hang on. Not this one.
Don't mind me.
This.
Best be on my way.
Not this. It's not this. Nope.
Do not distract me.
It's not this. It's not this. It's not this.
Waiting with
What is
bated
it then?
breath.
It's not the nun in the middle.
Veiled in shadow.
Okay, it is this one. The last one. Could be anything. Okay, let's try this one. Nope.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Who shall I silence?
Okay, well, I guess that's one way to do it. I'd say that was the weirdest way. Gold. I'll take gold. Okay, let's go to the passageway.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. A little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
I'm a little bit confused. That guy, isn't he also from Baldur's Gate 2? Because I know that tattoo, and I remember that bold face. That reminds me of someone like Jaheira. There's a guy, I don't remember what his name is, but there was a guy in there with a hamster from like the very start of the game that I found annoying. To be honest, I think that's probably the guy that implanted me with a, you know, a lifelong hatred of companions because it was really annoying. But isn't that also Stone Lord? Minsk, yeah, Minsk. That sounds familiar. Minsk and Boo. Boo was his hamster, but I think his head this one, especially on the barely. Yeah, if it's eaten him, so Nine Fingers wanted to trap Minsk. So Minsk is the Stone Lord? Do nothing? Let's step into view. Why are we doing it as Mintara though?
You! The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape!
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Hang on. What is going on? Jaheira has gone over to the Absolute cult? Always said, no, wait, hang on. Last time we saw her, she was in our camp. We told her we don't want to sleep with her, so she left. Did Orin catch her and kill her? What? Because she was wearing that outfit, like she was evil. I don't even know why Mintara was the one to beat her, to be really honest. Anyway. What is going on? I'm not sure what's going on. Well, okay, fine. Let's just deal with this, and I guess we'll find out. Wow, that's quite a plot twist. How could Jaheira turn? Oh, is that Orin in her guise? Possible. Okay. Well, we gotta deal with this now. What do we have? We got Death's Head of Baal's Malice, level 8. Unstoppable for 3 turns. What is that? Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consumes 1 charge of Unstoppable. Unstoppable creatures cannot be moved by any external forces, mundane or magical. Oh, come on, that's BS. Murder Hungry. Each time you kill a creature, gain 1 charge of Unstoppable. Oh, come on. Sentinel Snare, Vengeance. Okay, so we need to isolate these because Sentinel Vengeance is when an enemy within a melee range attacks an ally, you use a reaction. Snare, when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it can no longer move. Opportunity advantage. You have advantage on opportunity attacks. Prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points fewer. Okay. So every time this thing kills someone, it gets 1 charge of Unstoppable or of Murder. Nearby hostile creatures become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant or immune to it. Okay, reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consume 1 charge of Unstoppable. Okay, this can be, we can blast through this with Eldritch Blast. First of all, certainly do that. We can certainly do that. I would say. Or even with this Scorching Ray. Or even with this Magic Missile, frankly. 98 HP. There's quite a few of these guys on. Okay, it's only this Death's Head that have Unstoppable. And there are 2 of the Death's Heads.
Another fight. Let's go.
How do we get? Well, I guess we could get to her with Krusk.
Unleash
fairly quickly. I'm not sure about this, but 5 magical darts here.
Still breathing.
Krusk
Despite
finds a spot
everything.
from which he can shoot at this thing. At this ballast. Krusk is going to dash.
With haste.
Get like an angle on this. Yep, that's 99.
Let me strike.
Thara will likewise sort of
Right away.
get as close as possible here. There's your Unstoppable and even did some damage.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Krusk is going to hamstring her. I do want these guys to survive, and I feel like they probably won't, so let's go ahead and... They rolled 19 critical hit. We already got a crit, so... Yep, so we don't really need that. Okay, she's hamstrung, baned, and all that good stuff. Give her some ice, I guess. Do we need to necessarily? Monstrosity slaying. Not sure maybe we necessarily need to, but at the same time we haven't spent any of them. Just give us some acid. We got 99%. See if she rolls. I think we can kill her, to be honest. We rolled a 31. It's not a crit, unfortunately, so we could guarantee a crit here. Let's leave it. We do have a surge, and we can. Yeah, a crit there. Crit. 20 HP left. Let's try and close in further.
Yes.
Can Sarah do anything to her? Not really.
Time to push my luck again. At the ready.
Not
I thirst for combat.
good enough, I guess. Main hand attack on Minthara needs 18 to hit. They're all 27. Reaper with ball. Ooh. Invisible. Okay. Stunned. No way. Come on. Give me a stun. Okay, this she missed. Rain probably. Ooh. This guy's just gonna keep going invisible. That's frustrating. This is not gonna be good. I'm sure we have a way to deal with those. We must have seen ability of some sort. Gaze. Not good. Okay, we gotta get on top of this guy. We gotta get this guy, and then we gotta get on top of that guy. Okay. Come on, really? What happened now? This is not good. This could get ugly very quickly. Cross counter stun for like all of that. Ooh, he's healing as well. I'm a little bit afraid that if they kill everyone and we're the only ones left, everyone's gonna think that we killed them. I'm most worried right now. Okay, that guy's doing some work. Guy's got head bitch. Everyone's slow. Not good. Come on. Stunned. Don't we have that remedial potion? Blinded, sounds paralyzed, or poisoned.
Ready for battle.
Could do Dance Macabre. Could do it. Humanoid. 5%. We don't need much to shoot this thing, though. Well, we can't get to her either, however. Can we? Can we rush attack this thing? Just to get away at least from these assassins? Can we? So we can get... Not enough. Just cross it away. Okay. Drow magic. I suggest we all get down here, and then we do drow, and we do fairy fire, and then we reveal everyone that we want to reveal. Also do a conjure elemental. Get the ghouls out here as well. Do that. I really want to kill this thing though. Because she missed like quite a few times, so she didn't really hit all that hard. Each ray does 6 damage. So we'll need like 4 of these rays at around 6. So it's about 8. So we've got 3 rays on this guy. Try and close in. 2 shots on this guy. Well, to be honest, no, I'm not bothering with this, but yeah, we're not going to build acuity because this other thing is going to come out of invisibility and kill us. Go. 58 XP. Do much here, so I'd rather go grinding. Keep moving.
Understood.
Alright. Back. Still with us. 27 damage, I guess. Good. One here, one here. I think Cash Guard Mora is gone. Oh, this thing's running away. Stun. One guy here. There's more than one guy here. Let's wait for these to come down around us and then we do the fairy fire. Now we have targets to deal with. Nice.
One day I'll catch a break.
Here. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I'll take an ISR actually, just in case I can slip. Here, in the thick of it.
Fresh orders.
That's where Krusk is at his finest.
Yes.
Thara, I am gonna get out here. I'm gonna think a small healing potion, maybe 4 to 10. Or not. Then we could do a small. Gotta go. Good damage on there. Maybe a little bit overkill, but it's life. I'm gonna just get down here, to be honest, next to this lady. Don't want to lose high ground, but they're just kind of standing far away now. Annoying. I didn't go invisible though. Right here. Okay. Hopefully she can't go invisible then. Concentration blur, that's good. Good stuff. Then this one we're taking out next. Really, they always detect me and here. And here, they're obviously failing the detect presence like every time. Yeah, I guess we could kill this guy. fairly easily.
Let's get this over with.
Should split our attacks up.
Your command.
This is really rather frustrating, if I'm honest. Because isn't there like a guy here? Okay, yep, there's two of them. That's not as good as we could hope for.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Think you can take me on?
We do have like amazing jump distance, so I think Cross can make it here and jump up
On your
and deal with these guys.
I seek
Let's
an
get
advantage.
there in the melee. I don't want these guys to run away. Deal with it. Yep. Get out of here. Wow, what's up? Jumping down here. No. No. I hope that wouldn't break the situation. I'm very fine with that. This guy should go invisible. Oh, nice. Good hit. Okay. Stepping away from attack opportunity. Go that one out. These cash guards can fend for themselves. Let me tell you, this 40 HP. I will go with the double hit again. Yeah. It's crits. Yeah, I should have just go. Don't take any chances. I think we needed that. I think we needed all of that. Give this guy a shot.
These boots have seen everything.
Ourselves over to the side. And Thara can very much hold her own here. See how she does that. Yep. Just like that. Done that. Should not have done that. I thought I would stop her from running away, but only that. Didn't even get an attack opportunity. Ouch. Frustration. That was wrong. That was wrong. Frost. Ash guard, Loretta. These cash guards roll pretty well. Nice. I wonder if this Baldur like God of murder. This is God of assassins. Looks to me like give me an offhand. Trust.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hells. If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Never going to balance.
Just
I'm a dead man.
breathe. Breathe. Which bloody jobs?
Let's talk to Raka.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
Thief. One who could strip you of every copper if I so chose. Just tell me what happened. I came to stop you and save Minsk. Seems there was no need. The person who just saved your life. A little gratitude wouldn't go amiss. Just tell me what happened.
Our cunning trap just got flipped arseways up is what? Nine Fingers wants the Stone Lord dead. With what he cleared from our vaults, he's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
What do I want with that much money?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
How much was taken? Say I find the money. What's to stop me keeping it for myself? Maybe I'll just tell Nine Fingers about your failure here instead. Yeah. I mean, how much? I mean, a lot, obviously. This 2 is kind of silly. We'll just talk about Nine Fingers and your failure here instead.
Maybe you do. Gets me a beating. And gets you exactly nothing. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place if it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend. Okay, well, I mean, we're kind of... Yeah, we're coming up on 2 hours, guys. But, you know, it's good to get back into these episodes. You know, I have time to record. I am mighty confused right now because I'm pretty... Well, no, I'm not pretty sure. I'm 100% sure now that Jaheira has appeared. I'm confused what's going on with Jaheira. I'm confused what's going with that Minsk. Yeah, I'm very confused. But, got a good amount of XP. Wow, we're already like... That's definitely like 40% of the way to level 12. Perfect. Well, okay, well, let's make a cut here, guys. We'll continue looking for the Stone Lord, Minsk, Jaheira, and whatever in the next episode. Pursue this little quest line. I'm excited to find out what you know, what's that about. Really excited, actually. Yeah, but we're coming up on 2 hours, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for re-engaging with the series. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.